Yeah, I think it's a thresher.
So I'm just gonna add some off-the-cuff commentary here. We are out of King Harbor near Malaga Cove. We're only in like 40 feet of water, but there's a lot of bait around, and I did see big marks on the sonar. Now I should tell you that this video actually picks up about halfway into the fight, and the shark had lost most of its juice by this time.
Strong fish. Doesn't give up easily.
So initially, this fish had jumped out of the water one time, made several big lateral runs, peeling off a ton of line.
There are other big fish around here, according to the graph. Yeah. This rod doesn't have enough backbone for this fish. No, this is a big thresher. It's a little thresher. He jumped out the air. Unfortunately, I don't have that video.
Now I should clarify, this rod looks like a little whippy bass rod, but it's not. It's a Shimano Terramar rated for 20 to 50 braid. The issue with this rod is it's not a fast rod, so it's kind of like a semi-parabolic rod. So it's hard for me to control this fish.
This is why you need a longer rod.
So the GoPro audio is muffled, of course, but what I'm saying is the length of the rod is a little bit of a problem as well, because it's a 6'6" rod. So it makes it kind of difficult to pass the tip of the rod from one side of the bow to the other, especially because it is such a semi-parabolic rod.
This is only 20-pound leader. He might bust off. No, this is it's kind of like a limber Shimano Terramar. I call it like a halibut rod. Here we go.
So for all of you Hobie owners, you know, sometimes the fish is going to do circles underneath the boat. And then the danger is that the leader or the line is going to get wrapped up in your Mirage drive. So I make sure that one foot is completely, you know, pedal to the metal, which means the fins are flush against the hull, and that's pretty important. So at this point, the fish is near the surface, and I think he's done. So I'm kind of getting ready to cut the leader, but he's not done yet.
Yeah, maybe about 3 feet. Interesting fish. He's pissed off now. Interesting fish. They'll do circles underneath, and then they'll get pissed off and run.
So that statement does not do this fish justice. Again, the video doesn't show the initial ferocity of the fight. This fish can basically do everything. It can play above the rim, it can peel offline laterally, it can put it into low gear and do diesel circles underneath the boat. You know, just super impressive fish.
This fish don't tire, man. I'm impressed. This fish don't tire. Kind of like a little Mack truck. Come on. Come on. Here he comes. There he is. Thresher. I'm just gonna cut the line. I don't want to hurt him or me. And with that, the show's over.
So shortly thereafter, I hooked into another fish, a thresher, that felt substantially bigger than this one. But I had 20-pound leader, but I had to kind of clamp down the drag before he peeled off all my line. And I had zero chance of stopping that fish. Just made a huge run and then snapped the leader. Thanks again for dropping by, and good luck out there.